Hello, lately I've been kind of hard stuck, so I decided to find a new jungler to climb because I only play Shaco and his clone. I went to LoL Recommender to find champions that are similar to Clown, but most of them are boring. Graves looks interesting, detonates, and power farmer. It means I can full clear, scale, and one-shot everyone late game, but he's at the bottom of the list. I don't think I should be trying someone out who's least similar to Shaco, right? I played 30 games with Graves, and here's what I learned. My clear is healthy because Graves' pellets push camps away, so I don't get hit often. However, I need to reload my shotgun, which takes around 3 seconds. Using end of the line compensates wait time because this ability does not reset my reload. Also use quick draw to stack up armor and get a shell. There's a certain way of using it. E's passive reduces its cooldown by 2 seconds if every pellet hits. Once first shell was shot and quick draw used, I have 2 shells loaded again. These shells will then reduce quick draw's cooldown by 4 seconds. I always focus big camps when clearing wolves and raptors, but for Krugs, there's a little strategy. I focus the big one until it reaches 200 HP, then focus them both. They die, and I finish off the small ones with Q. Before I get to Krugs, I pull raptors far enough to keep my E stacks up. It is really important to have as many as possible because armor reduces damage from camps. Let's talk about pathing. Path towards a lane that will have priority, or at least to the one that's even. If all laners are losing, then it depends on a draft. Basically, I'm doing the most safest pathing every game, and will invade if can, but no burger flips. I've been only using red pet for damage. First item is Yomu's, then collector into LDR if I'm ahead, or shield bow if enemy has burst damage. I try to go on opportunity first, but extra 5 lethality does not make a big of a difference. I'd rather have more movement speed from Yomu's. I recently played a game against a bunch of melee champs, so I decided to go Phantom Dancer second, and it felt nice. Extra movement speed and fast reload results in more damage over time. For boots, I buy plated steel caps if enemy team is full of physical damage, and Mercury's to get some magic resist against mages, and tenacity from crowd control. Runes are Dark Harvest, Sudden Impact, Grizzly Mementos, Treasure Hunter, Triumph, and Coup de Grace. Dark Harvest deals bonus damage when enemy is low, and it synergizes with Coup de Grace. Sudden Impact adds some numbers to my DPS every time I dash. For a champion who can dash a lot, this rune is very useful. Triumph and Treasure Hunter are good sources of extra income that help me snowball. Both of them give me roughly 850 gold a game, so it's basically a free pickaxe that can be built into Collector, Infinity Edge, Shield Bow, and Bloodthirster. And the Grizzly Mementos is the least shit rune. Sixth Sense might be okay, but cooldown is too long and I don't even know what the other rune does. Mages are Graves' strongest counter. Armor stacks that you get from E are useless. Also, quick draw won't save you from point click CC, so stay away from champions like Nautilus, Briar, and Annie. Champions with long range and skill shots are dangerous, but you can try to bait them and dodge their abilities with E. That's all I got for now. Overall, I enjoyed playing Graves, learning his strengths and weaknesses, and I'll keep on playing and improving at this champion.